Clean is good, sanitized is better.
I'm really excited to come here, and about my career, it was first after juniors I went to Finnish second league, and then I promoted to top league for 4 years, and then I started my abroad trip, first in Slovakia, three years, and last year in Jasturby, and now here. It didn't happen like right away, because when I dropped to the second league, I didn't go to the top league right away. I went to the school at the same time, but then I was a little bit like, how to say, like late awakening. Like I was developing a lot in the second league, so after that, when I got to the top league, I was like, okay, let's try. There's a lot like little things, but I'm already over 30 years, and I never won any champion, so I wanna do that here, and that's why I came here.
Most time of your life you spent in Finland, but then you moved to Slovakia, and last season you spent in Poland. Generally, how could you compare level Polish hockey to the Slovakia? How many differences do you see?
Like the top teams can play in Slovakia, but in Poland the lower teams like Sanok and those last year, they were not this level like the other teams, so maybe that's the biggest difference. And in Slovakia there is import limit, like 7 imports, so the competition is really hard for imports there, and I don't know, maybe the Slovakia players are a little bit like the core is a little bit maybe better, but I feel like the Poland are developing all the time.
Generally, do you see any differences in the dressing room if we compare Polish locker room to Finland to the Slovakia? It means that maybe in Poland the players more jokes, maybe they have more rituals. Do you have any differences?
I have seen, that's a nice thing. Like I have seen so many players from different countries, and they have a lot of like their own rituals, and but at the same time, everybody is different person, and but in a locker room, everybody are usually where I have been. Like everybody come together, and you see somebody have little different person, but it's always like I never have any fight with anybody or anything. But it's always fun to see like different person, different culture, and everything. That's what I like when I left for Finland, and I had a chance to see this different culture and everything.
Now you join to the new dressing room. Generally, how the club convinced you to the transfer? Because I'm heard that you had several other options, for example, from Poland.
Yeah, I had, but when I looked last year when I played in Jasturby, when we came to here, it was always good atmosphere and everything. And I know a couple of players from the team like Lehtonen, Monto, and those Kaskinen. I had played with them, and I spoke with them, and they say like it's a really good place to come. And then I spoke with Pekka and a long time, and Pekka also convinced me to come here, and I'm really happy I choose this.
Yeah, in last season you had an opportunity to play against Monto, Lechton and generally against the whole team of GKSTK. How did you remember this competition?
Especially in the playoffs, it was like a war. I've never seen that, but I like it. Like the playoffs has to be like compete, and you have to have emotions. If you don't have emotions, you are in a you're in a wrong business. All my career, I try to change my style. Like I always like pass first guy, so I try every season. I think okay, this year I will shoot more, but we will see. Like, but usually it comes like when the one goal comes, then they coming more goals. And but I like maybe more like I like to pass to the guy and guy score. I enjoy that more. Yeah, the language is really hard. When I was in Slovakia, I picked up a little bit Slovakia, but last year I tried Polish. You guys have so many consonants and everything. It's so hard to me, and but I really liked it was really like clean everywhere, and people were really friendly everywhere, and I really liked the Poland.